Hello, I'm V, Mr. Artist. I'm a visual artist from Nigeria and I paint murals. I have a project called 920 Project where I aim to donate murals in 920 communities across Africa. I paint murals for commissions. I also paint on canvas on requests. I do these works to raise money for the work I donate. I get paid and I use a portion of it to donate murals. I donate these murals in villages, slums, orphanages, and everywhere in Africa that have dilapidated structures that need a facelift. I do this as my own contribution to communities, to encourage students, children, youths to go to school, to learn, to just give them excitement in their communities. Uh, I've started this project and it's moving on fine. However, it has been quite difficult to raise funds and I have to work round the clock to be able to raise monies to donate these projects. Unfortunately, I come from Nigeria, I live in Nigeria, and I am not qualified to crowdfund on most of the reputable crowdfunding organizations. Crowdfunding organizations like GoFundMe, and most of them out there will not allow people like me from developing countries to start up these accounts as a way to raise money. That has now made it very difficult for someone like me. And these are issues of lack of trust, corruption cases, and the likes. And it has become quite difficult for someone like me to raise a lot of money for me to be able to travel around these communities to paint. I also don't just donate these murals. In the course of painting, I also paint with children and youth. I use these opportunities to train them, to teach them, to encourage them. I go to interior parts of Africa, and most of them, I am like the only professional artist they have met. And I have used this opportunity to inspire them to want to also become creatives or probably artists like me. I've also used this opportunity to encourage these children to know what giving back is. And directly and indirectly, I've tried to let them know that I have decided to pay forward because other people have also contributed in my life, and this has inspired them in different ways to also want to give back because even while I work, they are there to assist me. Behind me is one of the murals that I have donated. I am sitting right here at TV Orphanage. This is like a primary school premises of the orphanage. The work behind me, I decided to talk about unity, and I decided to use 7 faces of soccer stars around the world, both local and international. And I've decided to use this to talk about unity. I painted this alongside with the children. We painted together, and together with my crew, we were able to come up with this. And this is just one out of the other projects that we're doing across Africa. I have to go out there to apply for funds, to talk to people like Shuttleworth Foundation, to talk to similar organizations to find a ways to raise monies to continue to fund this project, because this is a project that is very important, because apart from the facelift, this project gets to these children psychologically in a very positive way. They also are inspired to want to reach out to communities. They are also inspired to know that even as artists, they can reach out to people, because I come from a community where people over years look down on people in the creative industry. Everybody wants to be a scientist, a doctor, maybe a politician out there and that. But then this project is very important because it helps them want to go back to class, and it helps them also want to reach out, which is why I am soliciting for funds from your foundation, and I look forward to working with you. Thank you.